What's up, everybody? Welcome in. It is 426 live today. Shall we get into it? Beautiful music by Just Chowda, an Amarna City member. Create Star Atlas inspired music. We'll get a little fade out as we get started. What's up, guys? How you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Happy 426 live. Let's just get it started. We have exactly 30 minutes before the main attraction in the Star Atlas Discord. We are going to be reacting to that today. There are a lot of things planned, being dropped. I have two packages that I got sent in the mail. One of them you guys have seen pretty much on social media. We'll just get into that a little bit. One of them is from my good friend Archetype, who's on the poster back there. What's up, Chowda? Mateo, what's up? How you guys doing? How have you guys been? Are you excited for today? What do you guys think will be revealed? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Let's see. Sweet. So let's get into it a little bit. First package got here. Let's see. Just gotta make sure that everything's in the screen. It's a Star Atlas t-shirt. Let's go. Let's take a look at this thing. So many people have been wearing these online, and I want to post a picture of it, but I'm actually not going to put it on. There's going to be no wear value to this shirt. I'm going to put it right back there to the Moon Type Legacy. Behind the Moon Type Legacy poster. So we got a Star Atlas Power to the People. You guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the ship manufacturing logos. So excited. Showroom, please. I'm so excited as well. Over here on the sleeve, we have the 3 faction logos. Super cool. Guys, in the chat, which faction did you guys go with? I gotta know. Same thing over on this sleeve. But the back here is actually one of the coolest parts. You have to go there to know there. With the 3 characters we got in the Star Atlas trailer. Official trailer 1. Of course, Solana Tokes and Automata and FTX. So I will be getting this one framed. I'm somewhat of a collector more than I am anything else. So we're gonna be living out the Star Atlas lifestyle here. But yeah, if you guys can tweet out the stream, that'd be much appreciated. I should actually tweet out that I'm live now with a link. So how do I do this? We're gonna go over to Twitter. Welcome in, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Exciting times. Retweet. Live now. Come join. I'll just retweet that, even though it doesn't have the link. So just try to put a robot. Does that mean you're Ushtar? Are you one of them? Oh man. Okay, so I'm actually going to go to my previous post, which has a link in it. And just share that out with a video. You know it. You know it. Let's go. This is social media time as I go, right? What's up, Star Atlas community? We are here in my 426 live stream. Just opened up our official shirt from Star Atlas. We're going to open up another package here soon and then get into reacting to the Star Atlas 426 live event. I can't wait. What's coming today? Let's find out. What's up, Star Atlas? Get in here. Which hashtags we're using? We have to use the 426 live, 426 live, and then Star Atlas Summer. Star Atlas Summer. There it is. Boom. Done. The multitasking is, it really is. It really is right now. But Chado, we started the stream listening to one of your songs. Beautiful opening music, by the way. But yeah, let's talk about 426. Let's get into some of the things that we've been teasing. We've had like 6 main things that have been really talked about here recently. We've had this audio show. We have, which is like a storytelling type podcast from what I gather. There is the graphic novel, the showroom, it's like an affiliate type thing. It is, why am I spacing the name right now? Guys, help me out. Referral program. Boom. There it is. Yeah, the referral program. Just so many cool things. Polis staking, of course, was also near term, and then Scream. And we do think Scream is going to be here at the end of the year. I will have a lot of videos coming out, if you're watching this right now, of the things that are revealed today. So we'll definitely get into all of that. But second package here. Let's open it up. I'm super excited to get into this stuff because if you haven't listened to Amarna City's latest podcast audio show episode, please do so. It's just Chowda and Chat and myself are the hosts there, and we just talked about creator economy and kind of how creators are going to evolve. Oh, he sent Mentos. Mentos fruits. Sweet, dude. Candy? What the heck? So it already looks like a lot of great stuff here. Let's get into it. We have stickers up here first. Boom. Archetype stickers. Are you serious? Moon type legacy. You sent out some moon type racing. This is some serious stuff. I'll have to find some cool places to put these. And then the Moon Man stickers. Heck yes. Heck yes. That's so cool. I have to, do we get Atlas Theory stickers now? Like, is that what we're gonna do? They already released their NFTs. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. All right, so this looks like something I'm going to be very interested in. If you don't know, my history as a content creator has been the Pokemon trading card game. I ran a channel for that for a long time. I love trading cards. The 2 biggest games that I've been involved in was, of course, Pokemon trading card game, and then back in the day, I did Decipher's Lord of the Rings trading card game, which is super fun. It still has a pretty loyal fan base, actually. People still make content around it on YouTube. All right, so we're going to open this up. Ooh, that's nicely Dang, that's nicely packaged. So this is the card. Look actually how thick that protector is. Yeah, is there multiple? Yeah, there's multiple cards in here. It looks like, anyways. I actually don't want to open this any further. But there you go. Has some stats on the back. Hey, CARH, what's up? So today we get our first 4 to 6 live event, and they will be dropping some long-awaited items. And we also know that they're working on Scream, which, hopefully will be here by the end of the year. And that's going to be our game loop, our what would you call it? Similar to Stellaris, a mini game or our first Star Atlas game. But if you're talking about the Unreal Engine 5 specifically, in the near term, we're going to have the showroom where you're going to be able to walk around, see your ships. And that'll be version 0 that they build up upon. So alongside that, they're going to have Scream. And then here in it's still going to be a few years for like the full AAA Unreal Engine 5 game release. But they're releasing things as we go. They're releasing stories in the form of audio and graphic novels here in not too long. There's a lot of exciting Star Atlas content coming out here. So I'm super excited for that. So that was the Moonman card. This is the Archetype card. So, guys, I don't know. My camera's not going to show this off as beautifully as it is. But these two cards here, my plan is to eventually be able to afford my own space to build out a Star Atlas content creator studio. And in that, I'm going to have things like the posters. I'm going to frame that shirt I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream, and then have shelves where I put these collectibles, which, I can't confirm it because I don't know. But we saw that Ashes on Twitter posted a Star Atlas coffee mug. I want one. I need one. When is it coming out? So that's the real question. So guys, what are you most excited to hear today? What do you guys think is coming out? Just Chowda says that he hopes that it's the showroom. That's a long-awaited release. We have a lot of alpha videos on that. It looks good. Thanks for the stream. Keep it up. Unsung Oil. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping in. Guys, anybody here, I really appreciate it. I've been planning out some content, both with myself and, friends like Just Chowda, Archetype, Moonman. There's a lot of cool things being worked on that, are still taking time, but we're going to start releasing for you. I'm revamping most all of the series here on the channel, switching some things up, going into, finishing off the second half of the year. I think we're going to get a lot of new players into Star Atlas, especially with the release of Scream, and the showroom especially. But who was it? Was it Stash? I believe it was. Had a video out recently on Twitter that was talking about like the slow and steady wins the race. And if we've learned anything, like the crypto markets and the NFT markets are like so fast paced that a project that takes a while like Star Atlas often gets, if you look at any comment section of my videos, scam. It gets a lot of hate. It gets like, we want it now. We want it fast. It's that like instant. It's that fast build, right? And there is something to be said with doing it right. And when you find a way not to do it, you pivot, right? And we have to make those allowances and those exceptions in something that has never been done before, right? To the scale that it's going to be, such as Star Atlas. So I still believe in the project. I'm going to have this on my wall. I'm going to still be creating content for years to come. I'm really looking forward to it. I was going to bring in something that just Chad and I talked about recently, but I seem to have spaced it. But it was related to that. But yeah, like Sash said, Slow and City wins the race. New marketplace. That is pretty much confirmed from everything on social media. We know that Star Atlas put out an article on how to prepare for that. So if any of you guys have any assets right now out on the marketplace, I would probably take those off and relist them after the new one is released. The new one goes live. If you are in the Star Atlas Discord and just watching, I am not going to go in and do the music section that is currently happening because I will get striked on YouTube. So we have just a few more minutes of talking it out, but we can check it out. Actually, let's see what's happening in the Discord. Let's go take a sneak peek with audio off. Oh man, there's a lot of people in here. There are a lot of people. I made the mistake of not getting in. Speaking of audio off, it was not off. Let's get into the main stage. Let's check this out, guys. Let's check this out. I might have to bring up the chat on my phone here. So we have a lot of coexist. Oh my gosh. A lot of coexist members today. Aphia wearing their badges. Super cool. Super fun to see. I'm going to turn this. There we go. Are you guys in this? Who's dancing? We know that the... let me just make sure the music's off. Yeah, okay, it's off. Okay, so we know that things are going down, things are crazy. If it's not a Star Atlas event unless we're jamming out to music. If this is your first time experiencing an event like this, what we often do is come up into and this goes back to like way the old days of Star Atlas Town Hall. We have the dance hall. And in this dance hall, everybody's posting images of the dancing going on, and it's fun. It's like, it's not like full metaverse yet, but you definitely get the feeling of community because you're all posting dance, gifs and going crazy in there. So that's a lot of fun. I will turn the audio on here to react here. Guys, go in the Discord right now. Get this music going. Dance with me. Nice. I love it. Dude, I want to do a dance live stream now. Some TikTok, so I'll have to learn some TikTok moves. We're about 10 minutes away, guys, from all the alpha, all the reveals. I cannot wait. And then I have to go make like 1 million videos. I don't know if I'll get to any of them today, but starting tomorrow morning, Friday morning, expect everything that happened today to be covered in detail on the channel. And if certain programs are released, I will have a code for you to sign up. I hope, right? I hope. I want to get referrals out there. Oh my gosh, I just had the best idea. So if you're like, why are you like moving right now? It's because I'm in the Discord, sound off, listening to the Star Atlas pre-show music. I'm going to totally build a studio that has like a dance floor or some like, lights going, pinks and blues and purples. And yeah, just vibe out. Maybe Chowda, I need some club music. So maybe you could do some Star Atlas inspired club music here. We could throw those on. Anyways, guys, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Gage, yes sir. Yes sir, you know it. I'll see what I can do. Heck yeah. I also need a front light, but like, I need to go buy a ring light, guys. This is basically all I have right now. So like, yeah, it's going to improve the lighting a little bit, but I need to mount it somewhere, and I don't really have that yet. This was part of the Rode vlogging kit. It's a super good kit. I'm going to do a camera upgrade for this year, and I'll be able to mount a new mic and this up on it. So keep pumping the equipment, the overall quality of the content here. That's my goal over this next year. It's that 1% better that really changes everything. All right. Guys, this is so much fun. Let's check out. Okay, let's see who's in the audience today. Clout hunting. Well, of course, coexist, right? Here's Zesk. Super good writer, the Polis Prophet himself. He's the one who does all those Medium updates with the lore. Super fun. Shout out. Here's Star Sappa, one of the co-founders of Star Atlas. And to this day, the only one I've interviewed. I need to get in the other three. But huge shout out to Star Sappa. Dude, what a cool dude. All right, now I'm trying to go down a little bit more. Dude, this music's sick. I recognize a lot of people from Twitter and Discord engagement. Squall, Drum Carlos here. Got some Deep Profit going on in the house. Heimdall showing up. Dang. This makes me need to be like, we need to get a Marna going. We need to get our pictures in here. When do I think the mining and staking will be released? I'm not sure about the mining. The staking, we know it has to be here not too long, within the next few months, because that's from all the community updates we've seen. Like a lot of it is like done, and there was only like one or two that were almost done. I think that's coming soon. As far as the mining, I think that's going to be pushed back for Score, and possibly even beyond Score. I still don't know all the modules that will be in Score version 0, but I'm really looking forward to mining and crafting. So I hope it's not too long, because those are my game oops. That's what I'm here for. I love crafting. I want to know though, guys, what are you planning to do long term? So we are waiting for the stuff, but let's assume like 3 to 5 years from now, the full AAA game is out for Star Atlas. What will you guys be doing in game? For me, leave your answers in the chat. For me, as you guys answer, I like the Fatoli. And we know that they're going to be similar to the Daedric princes in Skyrim, in the sense of like almost acting on their own wills and having missions where you can get rare resources or items that are like unique or special to those quests. So I kind of see myself in a Fatoli ship, really just hunting down and completing all of those missions. Hopefully with like a little crew. We'll see how the channel grows, but maybe we have like, we work with the Amarna City, which is my the guild that I founded, and get some good group playthroughs. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying. There's a big difference between Aaron / Atlas Theory recorded and live, but hopefully not too much of a difference. Yeah. It's really funny kind of how that works sometimes, because there's been creators that have been like super high energy on stream, and their personalities don't work, or in videos, and their personalities don't work on stream. In keeping up the energy. So I'm also really curious going off of Ash's Twitter post, when we are going to get more items to buy, physical items in the real world, such as that coffee mug. I actually did go and look up the trademarks for that Star Atlas is filed, and got really confused because it's basically everything. No joke. Like, they have pretty much every crypto sector taken care of, but then any other traditional one going into like media in all forms, and then products pretty much in every form as well. So I feel like they have some surprises for us today. Speaking of product, I don't know if you guys caught it, but I Buy Power posted that they will be in this main event somewhere. So what is that? We know that they're going to be releasing a Star Atlas computer that we can go purchase. Is that being dropped today? I don't know. Or are they revealing it? Because I don't know if we had a clear picture of it, actually. I'm not sure if we have. Correct me in the chat if we have. But yeah, I'm not sure if we've had a clear picture. I think I will pick one up, though. Especially if it comes in a Star Atlas box. In that case, I might have to keep it sealed. I'm so bad with that, guys. I was like I wasn't disappointed, but this was the only thing in the mail package. This shirt here. I took it out because it wasn't sealed, but if it was sealed in some kind of like Star Atlas packaging, I would not have opened it. Oh, man. All right, guys. We're going to go like this. Because usually the main people will end up here near the front. Someone says pull us to 10 USD. Yeah, right. I mean, it's been past 10 USD. What's the highest Polis has been? 16? Looks like people are speculating that Polis is going to be shooting up here. Not financial advice. I'm just reading the little chat that's on the side that you actually can't see, because I think my photo video is blocking it. Guys, the music is going down. There's a minute left. I will be turning on the sound here after the song fully completes, and we will react. Welcome in to Star Atlas #426 live event. The very first 426 live. I think we can speculate that this may be a thing. Here comes Ashes. Let me know how the audio sounds, guys, please. Oh man, I'm so excited. Can you guys hear them and hear me okay? Let's go. It's like the Nintendo Direct. Hype, hype, hype. How am I sounding, Chetta? Can you hear Ashes pretty well as well? Oh, I don't know if I'm streaming that, but we may chill out and watch that. Sounds great, friend. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, guys, what is this? Oh man.
I love it.
Can you guys hear Ashes okay now? And the speakers? I want you to hear both. Altstar, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome in.
One called Nagra, one called Kadelski Security. And the way that I look at it is, if you, the consumer, have ever been unable to, watch a movie or consume a piece of digital content, it's probably my fault because we specialize in watermarking, digital rights management,
Okay,
and
thank you.
and consumer access, and all these sort of things that make traditional Web 1, Web 2 media work. When we started the blockchain team, I was sort of the first head of it 4 years ago. We started.
Sorry, guys. Adjusting the sound, trying to get the right levels.
What kind of world are we creating where suddenly these aren't just spray and pray transactions anymore? These are actually.
Let me know when it's a decent volume
They
mixed with my
have
voice.
Significant value in the real world. When you take a look at, how people start to care about these digital objects, they want to apply real world safety to them, right? And so when I look at a partnership with Star Atlas, I think about what does this matter to Star Atlas and the economy, the universe, this sort of new way. We're building a legit playable game on a legit real economy where it's a platform that people can just do things, partnerships and guilds and all this stuff that's getting created on top of this ecosystem. It's real.
I'm just checking it real fast, guys.
To many people. And so when we think as Kadelski, how do I take a look at this metaverse, this Web3 story, whatever you want to call it, right? It is a set of things that all have to
Let me just add this real
and
fast.
they better all be safe. They better all be secure.
Does that turn it up at all?
And you know what? We're a security company. We can't say it's 100% secure ever. But when we do partnerships, when we do standards, when we
Awesome.
do
I think that should be all right, guys.
Ecosystems.
Sorry about that.
We try to get as close as we want through an iterative process, thinking about some important things. Number one is sort of this platform that the whole world that is Star Atlas is getting built on, right? This economy that you transact in, bringing money in, working with the new marketplace, it better work as intended. Your money better be safe in there.
Exactly.
Your objects, your ships, your additional things that come out of this better work like you want.
This is why things take time.
Probably have played a lot of other games in the past. They've had a lot of marketplaces. We'll use World of Warcraft or things like this. There are ways to quote unquote cheat the economy in these games, and some of it doesn't really matter. It's maybe not real money, but in this world, it's real tokens, it's real money, it's real transactions. So we really need to lend an eye towards making sure that these sort of in-game things work as everybody intends and they're fair for everybody. I think that's really important. As we look at the platform, of course, it needs to extend safely, bringing in lots of partners, this open ecosystem better be able to transact safely as people who you can't control, right? These is, in some sense, a traditional third-party security problem. But, again, we're talking about external wallets. We're talking about people's ability to move things around potentially, and there better be safety and security standards as well as transaction and movement standards. Maybe one day you'll be able to take your ship, for example, and move it to a different game or put it on a different chain.
That'd be sick.
We don't know if that's bridging or movement, or you fly your ship to another galaxy. We haven't figured that out.
Heck yeah.
But that's a very complicated mathematical process behind the scenes, again bringing security to that. But maybe most important is the player's ability to feel safe, to actually be safe when they transact in this world. Maybe that's a wallet, maybe that's an in-game thing on their computer, on their screen. In any case, there will be young people playing, there will be old people playing, there'll be all people from all over the world. And the way that they transact, better be easy to use, but that ease of use has to come with full security, right? They expect their things to be protected. There will be things in the game, as we're learning, it's maybe appropriate that your ship gets destroyed because you chose to go into a battle. What's not okay with me is it's not okay that whoops causes you economic damage personally. Whoops, I lost my ship to somebody on Discord. It's not something I ever want to hear. And so the health of this whole ecosystem is really important. And that's kind of what I set this partnership to be, working with the core team to build in these firm, non-optional things.
I think that's going to be about max I can go.
Maybe there's, ship safety things you could turn on. Maybe you store your money in a special ship's hold. We sort of go with what the players want and what they
Hopefully
ask
that's
for.
all right for you guys.
We look, how do we build a standard around that? How do we extend that to other platforms, other games, other ecosystems? Because not only is it important that this be fun to do, but it better be safe to do. Because what's true about blockchain, Web3, NFTs, however you want to combine that sentence.
This is what I like about Star Atlas and their partners. Like, they're professionals. They're doing it slow. They're doing it right. They're making sure our assets are
Sorry
safe.
About that. They took your stuff. We'll give it back. That might not exist. Maybe it shouldn't exist in a decentralized world, which is why security is all the more paramount. Bringing together a ton of partners who can make sure that this is done in the way that people expect and maybe even apply to their real life. That's what I hope Kadelski will bring to the story. That's what this partnership is that we're bringing. And I look forward to it continuing.
Awesome. I love that. Heck yes.
Awesome.
And there's my 4 to 6 minutes.
I love it. That was perfect. And it's right on theme with everything, right? So thank you so much for joining us today, Scott, and for all that you and Kadelski do for the Star Atlas Metaverse. It definitely makes me feel good knowing that we're in such secure hands. And
Scott in chat. Scott in chat.
So thank you so much.
Pleasure.
And we will be seeing you a little bit later in the press room.
Sounds good. Everybody have a great day.
Have a good one, Scott. Thank you so much. All
Go,
right.
Scott.
Before we jump on into our next presenter, Santi wanted to just give you guys a little heads up on something.
The legend.
Can you hear me all right?
Santi the
I can hear
legend.
you good, my friend.
Perfect. I was told that I was sounding as an Ustur, and no. That's not my thing. We'll disregard Ustur. I'm not the Ustur. That's all I'm going to say.
Hashtag Scott.
Yeah, so we want to be clear that we have 950 people live right now here, which is awesome.
Man.
It's incredible. I can't believe it.
950
awesome.
live?
So what will happen is that we will be live streaming the presentations, and we will try to get as many people as possible getting to join. But probably because we are so many here, not everybody will be able to join the live streams here to watch the presentations. So
Heck yeah.
what you can do if you don't make it to a live stream here,
Smash that like button.
Don't worry.
SoCal.
Don't be scared. You will be able to watch the presentations from other streams.
Let's get it out there.
Well. I just posted all links in the 4 to 6 announcements channel, which you can find right above here, right above the main stage. And just click on one of those. Big shout out to Star Atlas TV, to Metaverse Nomads, and to Chimera Guild for live streaming it. So don't worry if you don't make it to a live stream here. Make sure to join a live stream that it's on YouTube or Twitch, and we actually have it, have all the links here in the announcements channel right above the.
I don't know where that music's coming from, but I'm muting for a second, just so I don't get a strike.
Yeah, no, I definitely think that that's clear.
It's not going
that we
away.
do have a way for each and every one of you to participate in the streams. So just follow along with what Santi said. If you can't make it, find a link, and you won't miss anything from this 4 to 6 live event. So our next presenter is someone that I know you all love to hear from.
Might be
His
Darwin.
words
Yeah,
have a
that's
way of
true.
Invoking our imaginations, transporting us to far-off lands, and always leaving
this
the audience
Wagner?
wanting just a little bit more.
Let's go.
Please welcome our fearless leader of the Star Atlas Metaverse, CEO and co-founder, Michael Wagner.
Let's go, Michael
the floor is
Wagner.
yours.
And gosh, that music needs to go.
Thank you, Ash. And I have to say, I am absolutely pumped for today. We've got a huge turnout here, and I do love seeing all of the DAC tags out there on Discord. But to start,
We need to do that next time.
A warm welcome to our core community members, to our Automata employees and partners, including the great folks at iBuyPower and Kadelski, the members of the press with us
I'm looking
today,
forward to hear from iBuyPower.
representatives of Oni, Booster, and Mud factions listening in,
Bud.
and also any of you who are just learning about Star Atlas for the first time. Welcome to our first ever 426 live event. Let me share a quote from the painter of starry skies, Vincent van Gogh, who said that great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Those small steps are what our team has been focusing on for the past 18 months. A series of coordinated actions leading to today's big event. This is the iterative approach we so often speak of, and in fact, we have so many major events and announcements coming soon that we believe it is accurate to deem this season the Star Atlas Summer. Most of you will remember the first heat wave, which hit on June 16th at COPA, the Council of Peace Assembly, which was a community
awesome.
competition that
So
brought
good.
all of our gaming guilds together. Many of you were there and remember things like the powerful Bassjackers DJ set that set off a meme storm that temporarily broke Discord. Now, while COPA was all about our guilds, today's event is focused on our products and features. It won't be the only one we host this year, and from now on, you're going to see products released in waves, each one consisting of a 426 live event where multiple products are unveiled.
Nice. I love
Speaking
it.
of 426, I know a few of you have been asking about the meaning of the name. So, is it a secret code or a cryptic cipher from the future? Well, as we like to say, if you know, you know. 426 really began in this very community, and we fully embraced it at Automata. If you don't know what it means, though, let me fill you in. There's a so-called law that states most people overestimate what they can achieve in a year, and they underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. I am certainly guilty of that overestimation from time to time. For those of you who have been around in the community for over a year, you will recall a time in which we made attempts to convey anticipated launch dates of upcoming releases, usually in 4 to 6 weeks. Those estimations are a tough thing to get right, and they often resulted in new, updated timelines, again, in 4 to 6 weeks. This didn't take long for the community to pick up on, and 4 to 6 became mimetic on Discord, and honestly, I find the humor in it as well. We are embracing this 426 meme, but today, we are delivering on its promise. Today, a good portion of our bold ambitions become reality as we launch not one, but several major releases.
Let's go.
So first off, as part of our continued partnership with iBuyPower, you'll hear about an exciting new tech store and the opportunity to pick up some very cool and very powerful Star Atlas themed hardware products.
Oh,
We share with
no.
iBuyPower a common vision of building top-of-the-line products, and we're thrilled that they are introducing their community to the future of gaming through Star Atlas.
Let's go.
Now today, we also have another special program that
Equipment
we're excited to share
upgrade
with you.
time.
The launch of StarPath, a truly revolutionary affiliate program built for a Web3 world that catapults it light years ahead of its competitors. It will reward not only the recruiters bringing other active players to Star Atlas, it will also unlock a range of perks and access to otherwise unattainable resources. You'll hear more about that a little later today.
Ooh, let's go,
In
guys.
addition to those two
Star
special
Path.
announcements, we are announcing 2 major product launches. The first is our new Galactic Marketplace 2.0, totally revamped from the ground up with a super smooth user experience and very intuitive interface. It's going to make the life of every community member at least a little easier. It's also a truly decentralized platform that allows us to create something much closer to an in-game MMO style experience, and I can't wait for you all to interact with it. The second major release is probably the most anticipated of the past 9 months. The deployment of the first version of the Star Atlas Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or DAO. While this first version is centered around pull-less locking and reward
Let's
emissions,
go.
in subsequent versions,
Pull-less
it will
staking,
allow
baby!
players within the metaverse to participate in its governance on all levels.
Heck yes.
Put another way, if the Star Atlas gaming metaverse
I've been
is
waiting
an
for that
exotic
one.
car, then this is the first step towards putting the keys in the hands of its players, allowing them to steer the course of the project over time.
Guys, watch the pull-less
The
price.
launch of these products
I want to see it.
is no accident. They are all interconnected, just as we as a community are all interconnected. The new Galactic Marketplace gives us the foundational bedrock
finally
that
time to
enables
roll.
the
Exactly,
next generation
Offstar.
of Web3 gaming trade experiences,
Pull-less
and
hype.
it allows us to launch StarPath.
Heck yes.
It is also directly interconnected with the DAO through an upcoming Atlas locking feature. Trade functions, community building, and community-driven governance. Delivering all of these products and more takes laser-sharp focus and incredible amounts of effort. So I would like to sincerely thank our team for working tirelessly over the past months to bring best-in-class products to market.
Guys,
To be clear, none
I'm
of this
so
is easy
hyped
stuff.
right now.
A decentralized marketplace and a DAO that will survive the test of time involve an incredibly high level of innovation and complexity. There is no blueprint to follow on our journey. If this were a movie production, it would be like trying to write the script, make the costumes, and build the sets, all while inventing the first camera, lights, and microphone at the same time.
That's a
As
good
such,
analogy.
I
That's
consider
true.
these launches to be major accomplishments by each of the respective teams. Today is yet another truly historic moment for Star Atlas, as we are now poised to make the strongest case yet for a self-sovereign, crypto-enabled future.
Guys, it's beginning.
Anecdotally, one of my work colleagues shared with me a true story from the early 1960s, when then U.S. President John F. Kennedy was touring NASA. And as he was walking around, the president came across a man who was mopping the floor in the facility. When the president stopped and asked the man what his role was at NASA, he said, "I'm sending a man to the moon." Now, I can relate to that custodian, and I hope we all can, because if we step back and look at our day-to-day work in the context of the big picture as he did, all of us, the Automata team and the wider Star Atlas community, we're all working to send many men and women to the moon and far beyond. We're looking to brighten days, build relationships, and improve lives worldwide.
Try not getting
Today,
emotional.
we are one step closer to our long-term vision of building an autonomous, play-your-own game, fully controlled and funded by decentralized governance. If I may paraphrase one of my favorite quotes, we choose to do this work not because it is easy, but because it is hard, and because it will serve to organize the best of our energies and skills, because it is a challenge that we are willing to accept. This is not a race. This is a call to press forward and keep moving forward to create new knowledge, new opportunities, and new economies. Those words were spoken by JFK himself almost 60 years ago. And it's amazing to me, because when you hear it, it sounds like every line was written specifically for the people in the Discord chat today.
Seriously.
Our path is clear as we're following in the footsteps of giants. Today, we embody power to the people. So, sit back and enjoy 426 Live, and afterwards, the team will get back to building something special, one
Power
small
to the
step
people,
at a time.
baby.
So, thanks again, everyone, for attending, and Ash, back to you.
Thank you, Michael.
Wow.
Again, that was an incredible speech. I know everybody is absolutely pumped. I can see it in the chat, and I know that I'm ready to blast off to the moon with each and every one of you. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's blast off. I think this music is... I'm going to just have to take the strike. Unless if I could just, like... Mute. Yeah, but then I don't know when it comes back on. Guess we might as well dance to it. Let's go! Polis staking.
All right, folks. Our
let's
next
go.
presenters have something really exciting just for you, the community. Do you remember that custom one-of-one Star Atlas branded gaming PC built by iBuyPower that was given away as a grand prize during Copa? Well, what if I told you that you now have the opportunity to get your hands on some Star Atlas branded tech gear? Did I catch your attention? Let's welcome Miguel and iBuyPower rep King to the stage.
Let's go.
Hi,
Welcome, guys. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up,
It's nice
guys?
to have both of you here. All right, King. So I gotta say, I saw you at Copa. I saw you at Copa, and now you're here at 4 to 6. You must really, really enjoy our events.
I think I do, or I really want to see you build that PC coming soon, right? Like you're supposed to come over to our studio. Just want to make sure our appointment's set.
I am. I'm ready. I'm pumped. You.
I want to go.
Going down.
The heck? iBuyPower.
Awesome. Yeah. Can't wait. Obviously, we're driving for this to come through, and Miguel and I and the rest of the Star Atlas team have been working so close over the last, I would even say, last few weeks to push all of this through the finish line. But yeah, Miguel, maybe you want to speak a little bit more about our entire experience here too. It's been fun.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a pleasure to work closely with you. This
Okay.
is something that we've really been pushing to bring to the community. Just an opportunity to kind of rev Star Atlas, but also have the best inline equipment. And it's the first step in a long partnership of us working closely. And you'll see, like, what we have today is already amazing. But so, yeah, just to give a bit of an idea of our partnership together, King, you know, really, I think what aligns us is that we've got the best-in-class gaming experience in Web3, meeting the best-in-class hardware manufacturer, and making the metaverse accessible to all. We started this at Copa, as was mentioned, and you know we'll have Ash building that system soon, and you'll all be able to see also how to build a PC, which might help you for the Star Atlas merge that we're about to present. And yeah, this is the first step towards the metaverse. It's the first time that we're licensing the Star Atlas brand, and we're doing it in collaboration with iBuyPower, so it's super exciting for us.
I really like that.
With a limited edition of a few merch items.
Ooh.
But we'll explain the whole process in a bit. But just so you know, this is the first time we're doing this, and it's the first step towards a much longer-term partnership. King, I don't know, man. Should we go a bit deeper?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
definitely.
certainly can. I do want to mention too that although it's also a first for you guys and definitely a first for us to develop the product line, we will help every step of the way. So we understand the complete vertical.
Who's doing
of this, and we're
dishes in the
happy
back?
to be involved in this partnership. So any chance that we can get to provide more information to the Star Atlas team to improve this product line, to produce even more stuff towards the community, we're excited to continue with the partnership, right? So without being more delayed on that, please feel free. This would be, I believe, a worldwide reveal, right, for some of the things that are coming up.
Worldwide reveal.
Well,
Let's go.
All right, guys. So that sounds awesome. What products will you be dropping for our community?
So, King, I think you should really introduce this to the community.
Sure. All right. So it looks like the first step that we're gonna go for.
Damn.
We've been working very
No
very
mics.
closely with
I was gonna
Star
buy
Atlas
some and send it to some of these
to
members.
produce the height Y60 case. So, of course,
that
you
too-
saw that
is that
in
too
Copa,
hot?
And that's
Hot
what's-
take.
And that's what the wrap is going to be. But now this is
I'm
a more
joking.
industrialized version. So. We're taking an approach with the height Y60. It is the hottest case on the market right now. If you guys haven't
Nice.
checked that out. Our sister brand.
Here's my
Height.com,
PC,
that's
Chata.
that's
Here's my
our
PC.
referrals line. We're taking the Y60 and specializing that specifically for the Star Atlas brand.
Star Atlas branded.
Each of these cases will be numbered and limited edition. There will only be a set number amount of those worldwide.
Are you serious?
whether this is the first edition or the only edition, if you're not getting your hands on that, it will be very sad if you don't make that. So when that gets announced later on,
Oh man, I need one of those.
And get the interest going on that. I definitely think you guys should jump on that. Second being is the headset. So our Eclipse HG10. Funny enough, it's already in lunar gray, so very much in the the Star Atlas.
Hey, I can use a headset. I'm repping these
so it's in lunar gray. That will have
pink,
Star Atlas
cheap little
branding
ones
all over it as well.
Yeah, dude. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
to call a no
we gotta
BS
set one up.
headset. It is pure performance. It is
for
wireless.
sure.
It has a 30-hour battery life. Perfect for just
Okay.
on the go or on the PC gaming.
This is
And
amazing,
so,
but whoever
that'll be
has their
branded as
mic
well.
on, can they just
And
like
then on the desk mat, which will kind of
the dishes in the back is
complete
rough.
this entire bundle. That is a printed mouse pad or the desk pad, and it comes in a specific size. It's made with a DP900 performance material, so it's
I will be getting
think,
all of
the
these if I
smoothest desk pad
can.
you could
This is
possibly
kind of
get.
hype.
We are going to imprint specific Star Atlas branding and artwork that I think some of you guys have never seen before.
Oh, dang.
Onto that desk pad. So that
I want a
rounds off the
Santi
bundle.
pad though. Can we all
Miguel, if you
agree?
wanted to kind of show
Malibu
them
Santi.
what all that looks like.
Desk pad.
Feel free to, man. Very, very exciting.
Sure.
Dude,
I
that
wonder-
full
I wonder
case
what they're
PC.
thinking
Come
behind
on. That's so sick.
Um,
Bruh, no!
yeah, here it is.
What?
Everything behind you.
That's
Here it is.
so
Here's
good.
The world reveal of
Whoa.
the first merch collaboration for
I
Star
need
Atlas.
that.
As you can see, it's the height Y60 case.
Oh my
The blue
gosh.
sun on the side looking great. The headset and the desk mat.
I think
What do you think?
I have to pick up that ship now too.
This is what we call the ultimate bundle. So you can get all three at the same time.
Okay.
Or you can choose whether you're getting just the case and I believe the desk pad. But for me, I mean, you kind of want to complete the
Do I
theme,
sell
right? So
Polis for
I
this?
love this. Just to say something about this, the Star Atlas team is the first design and render team that has ever presented a two-tone version of our Y60 case. So this is not normal what you're even seeing here. And it kind of like made me head tilt the other day when I saw the final render. It was,
Oh,
yeah, we're
man.
keeping this kind of like gray top case, and then the sides are in this like lunar gray or white.
I
And
think
it all
so-
depends,
I think
right?
so,
It all depends
Chowda.
on, like how far we can push the needle of the design here. So, but again, Star Atlas brought to the table a lot of unique design. The other thing that I do want to point out is if
Guys,
you're looking at
I don't know what to
power
say.
button,
I'm freaking out.
there's a whole other half of this case that if we could show you guys the backside, but that power button is super important to you guys, right? So we're embedding the Star Atlas logo as you push the power on to this case, and they specifically even requested that a blue LED would surround that from startup, and we can make that happen. So
I buy power.
super excited
Did
to
too
see that
much.
This case is one pushing design to its limits, but two making a case that
Guys.
is specifically for Star Atlas.
I don't know why I'm freaking out
Those
for so
are
long,
Awesome.
but it is so cool.
Absolutely incredible. So I gotta ask, which products are the two of you most excited about with this tech gear drop?
Oh man,
mean,
I'm gonna get the bundle.
I've
You
never
gotta
built
get
a
it.
PC before in my life, and I think this is it. I think I need to build a PC with this case. I mean, you can also get the full PC, the full system in one go.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna adventure myself and get the case and try to build a new PC.
How much do you guys think it's gonna be? I say like
King?
2.5,
Is
$3
it-
grand.
is it, so I don't know if this makes anybody jealous.
What do you
but
guys think?
I have all three. just
Already?
not in the Star Atlas variant. Just not in the Star Atlas variant. And
Okay,
in
I
which
was gonna be
case,
like,
you
how'd
know,
he
I
get
would
it early?
again. So,
Dude,
again,
Meta
this
Architect,
drop, the
yes,
specific artwork,
same.
all
It's
over
so
with
good.
with the desk pad and the HG10s. I mean, it's just a really cool thing to have a theme.
Yeah, I have
Right,
to
and
have
as a
this.
holder myself, when I look at this, I'm like, yeah, that's something that I would pick up as well. So,
Oh
you know.
man.
happy to ditch my current setup and then swap over to all the Star Atlas editions.
How do we get this?
All right, guys. Well,
There's gonna be so many
I
people
know,
going
me
for
personally,
it.
I cannot wait to get my hands on that mouse pad. I need it in my house like right now. I need it fast. So what should we expect when it comes to the process?
All right, so the process The process will be that today we will open the interest registration form on
Dude,
the
same.
landing page,
Ships
we'll
and maybe a
drop the link
tiny bit of
second.
Polis.
But basically, it's the first time we're licensing.
And the rest of my
to
crypto.
gather enough interest to move forward with production. So it's very important that we feel the community support and and that the community wants this before we move forward to production.
Okay.
So today we'll go for an interest registration form. When we feel that there's enough interest from the community, we'll open up
Nice.
pre-orders, and we'll start pre-orders for North America on Hype.com and iBuyPower, but from Hype.com.
I'm in Norway.
And it will be announced by email first to those who registered interest. So if you want early access, you really need to register interest now. This is a limited edition, so if people get there before you, well, too bad.
Is it live
You'll
right
have to
now?
wait for the next time, but this case will never be made again. These headphones
Chat,
will
someone
never be
go
made
see if
this
it's
way.
live.
Once 2 weeks after that, we will open the pre-orders for the rest of the world. This will be on the regional distributors that iBuyPower has, and it will follow the same procedure as
Oh
North
man.
America. Don't worry, we are going to allocate a certain amount to the rest of the world. So even so, it isn't that if there's a lot of interest in North America, the rest of the world won't get any. There will always be allocation for both regions.
I mean that's good.
It
That's
might
good
not
at
be
least.
available in some regions depending on demand, but all you can do for now is go register your interest, show your support.
Okay,
and
let's
after
find
that,
this.
and, due to the current supply chain constraints that we've been having in all industries,
We're hopping on the mic.
we'll
Yeah.
go into production and fulfillment, which might take 10 to 12 weeks. During this period, we'll always keep you
Guys.
updated on how the products evolve and how the
Oh
production's evolving.
man.
We'll have Ash building the one-of-a-kind PC, so it will be exciting for sure. And yeah, I can't wait
This is awesome.
to get my hands
I'm
on stuff.
yeah, I need to
All right,
know.
awesome. So we've seen the merch, we've heard about the process. Now I got to know the most important part that everybody in the chat is asking. How can we get our hands on these limited edition items?
Yeah. Well, I mean
So-
other than the link.
There is a landing page which is now online, and we will drop the link to it in the chat in a second on the iBuyPower website, as you can see. So here, there's all the information that we just went through is present in this website, and you have a bit more detail as to the designs.
Sorry, guys.
This is the back side of the case.
Someone dropped the link in chat.
Power to the people, which also looks awesome. And then, you come to the bottom and it explains.
I'll get
all
there
the
first.
steps, and you need to fill out this form for us to reach out to you when they are available and for us to be able to gauge interest from the community. And yeah, that's basically it, Ash. This is how you can get your hands, or you can reserve a spot to get some exclusive IBP Star Atlas merch.
That's so good.
Awesome.
I'm not in the
I know
chat
everybody in the
though.
audience is excited. Can I get? I'm loving seeing all the excitement. Can I get some GIF action in the chat right now to show me how excited you guys are for this merch drop? To our community, we will be dropping the tech store link in the chat. I believe Santi actually went ahead and dropped it already in the 4 to 6 announcements channel. So head on over there and check out
Guys,
that link
sorry.
and register to
I gotta do
give
this.
yourself first access to these limited edition merch items. I just want to add, I cannot wait to see our
Everybody go do that
members
now.
sharing their sweet Star Atlas branded tech gear with us on social media. Like, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. Thanks, guys. I know I speak for everyone here when I say the excitement for this merch is unreal.
Wow. Where do you go? What do you do?
All right, everyone. Is everyone pumped? Are we ready? Are we getting ready for the next presentation?
It like keeps ticking. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
All right, let's go, let's go. Here we go. In the words of the enigmatic Ooster CEO of Automata Industries, the new marketplace is the strongest tool for peace in the galaxy. We of Automata developed this network so that every individual will be integrated instantaneously through a chain of logistic affiliated businesses to allow the acquisition and sale of goods from every single terminal connected to our system. This serves a dual purpose: to spread wealth across the galaxy, allowing everyone to participate in our economic system, and to entwine the economic interests of every person and institution in the galaxy. Let's give a very warm welcome to Luciano to the stage to learn more about the Galactic Marketplace 2.0.
Huh.
Wow, thank you so much, Ash.
I don't know what to
an
do.
Exciting day to be part of the Star Atlas
My
universe.
Discord keeps messing
I
up.
absolutely need one of those.
Anybody else?
PCs. So should I send you my address and maybe you can just, send it over?
I'll see what I can do. Hook it up, right?
I think Santi can send it over, actually. Yeah, I'll message you, Santi. Man,
We need
yeah,
some
I'm really
Santi Buzz
amazed to
action.
see. Hello, community.
All
My
right,
name
let's learn
is
about
Luciano
this.
Castillo. I'm director of product design here at Star Atlas, and I am super
there's
excited
problems. I
to
don't
present
understand.
the marketplace, the Galactic Marketplace 2.0.
Anyways, guys, tell me if you know how to do
the
it.
marketplace is one of the core pillars of the Star Atlas experience, and for many of the people coming to see what all the
We'll
hype
just
is
go back
about
here.
inside of Web3, the metaverse, and these new gaming experiences, I think marketplace.
Yeah, it's not working for me either.
Big entry point for a lot of these players, and so
Oh well.
I take a lot of pride and care.
We'll find a way to get our hands on one.
On the Galactic Marketplace. So yeah, super excited. Over the past year, we've worked hard to address a lot of the pain points with the current marketplace, which were actually identified by you in large part.
I am really looking forward to this
So I wanna
new
thank
Galactic
those of you
Marketplace
that
update.
participated in our user experience research interviews, spending face-to-face time with me, with our team, so that we could understand how to make things better for you. And I also want to take some time to appreciate the hard work and effort of the Star Atlas Marketplace team and the Star Atlas team as a whole for really crafting this beautiful new marketplace experience and spending some late nights as well. Because, without a great team, none of this stuff is really possible. So big shout out to everyone there. Let's talk about some of the new features and benefits.
Let's do it.
So first things first, we're making buying, selling, and listing items super easy. One of the big pieces of feedback that we got was just the complexity, especially around people that were new to NFT marketplaces.
I guess
and
that
people
one's
are
fair.
expecting a marketplace experience, but we're receiving more of this like trading exchange experience. And so,
if anybody got through
to that
for the
extent,
PC, let us know
we're
in
actually
chat.
moving away from complicated order books
And how you did it.
and advanced trading language. We've introduced tools to better discover, search, and sort, and filter, and bookmark items. And we've re-architected the marketplace to support our ever-expanding universe of game items and digital assets. And last but not least, it's also fully decentralized. The marketplace is open access to developers, and it's also going to be lightning fast.
Nice.
I want to talk a little bit about the design in general and just the thinking and positioning.
Hey, Cyphers, how's it going?
We've
How you doing?
implemented a new design
Welcome
language,
in.
which is really centered around density, discoverability, and utility. So density of information.
Yeah, Meta. It's my Discord
really
ID as well.
architecting to maximize the amount of
It's-
space on the page.
My name has a
And
space, and
also
it's not reading
designed
that.
with the priority of information being top of mind, something that I think we're missing in the current marketplace and would help us expand it a little bit more as our universe grows in Star Atlas. Discoverability to that point is also another really important piece. So the best example, I think, is in finding items. With this new marketplace, you're able to find items in any category, in any subcategory, and also regardless of how huge our marketplace gets. Utility is another key point, which is
I'm excited to see some of this.
I guess as a prominent aspect.
I bet they're
of,
going to show
an
screenshots
effective
of
user
everything.
Experience, having access to the tools that you need on the page when you need them is really what utility is about. And at its core, improving the user experience as a whole means rethinking the way we present information, and in turn improving the way it's absorbed by our players, by our community, and how it's enjoyed by everyone that's looking for that next evolution of the marketplace and Web3.
I'm excited.
So one of the main points that I'm going to stick on a little bit here is that
Nice.
the marketplace will feel and function closer to an MMO game marketplace.
Let's go.
And yes, without the annoyance of having to settle orders.
Yes.
You're going to hear that a few times in this presentation because I think it's important. It was like one of the top, actually probably
MMOs for the
top
win.
complaint. So we've moved away from the design language of that trading exchange that I talked about and moved closer to the feel and function of an MMO marketplace, a bit of an auction house. You're buying and selling from actual individual players. And we took inspiration from some of the classic games, some of the classic game marketplaces out there like Diablo, EVE Online, Escape from Tarkov. These are some personally like my favorites from a UX perspective, and honestly even RuneScape, and combined it with the needs of the NFT and SFT Web3 marketplace community, and thinking ahead about where we're going to go from a user experience perspective, what are the new features that we're going to be adding in the future. So this is a nice bedrock for us to start with.
Love it.
And to not keep you waiting, I think we are going to start the demo after this. What do you think, Ash?
Yeah, but I gotta say, it
Let's
really
do it.
sounds like your team has put in some work to give that Galactic marketplace a complete
I cannot wait.
overhaul. I know that we're all looking forward to this launch for a smoother onboarding process, but also for the gamification of it. That's pretty awesome. Like
My
you said,
mind's
why
still
don't
on
we go
those
ahead and hop into
computers,
that demo
though.
you prepared and get a better look at the redefined Galactic marketplace.
Let's go.
So this is going to be a live demo. So I'm going to take some time and walk you through how it works and show you how to use it.
Awesome. Oh, let me do this for you guys so you can see better.
Okay, so this is the new marketplace. So welcome. You'll notice that this is wildly different from our current marketplace.
Okay.
Heavily inspired from games. This is the home landing page where we have carousels of categories,
Nice.
including a featured
There's the
carousel at
home.
the top, which, once we launch, this is where you will find things like upcoming ship launches, as well as a place to showcase the most popular items. On the left, you'll find the Explore nav. This is about that discoverability point we talked about. So it's an
like that.
accordion-style navigation system.
We definitely needed more.
It gives you access to all
nice.
the features, really at your
Let's
finger,
go.
or the items, I should say, at your fingertips. And you're able to just scan through all of the items and see what's available, going down to resources, collectibles, whatever it is that you're interested in. You're also able to search for items with the autocomplete. So if I wanted to search for, let's say, like a Pierce X4, I just type it in and it autocompletes for me. It shows me what's available inside of which category. It's just really easy now to use.
I love it.
And we'll go through some of these categories in a second. But at the top of the page, you'll find some sections, some subsections. You'll see Browse, that's the page we were currently on. My Orders, you'll see all of your active orders, and Bookmarks as well, where you'll see your
Okay, thanks to Meta
bookmarks.
Architect. Dang, that's too bad. I need to have to go
So
get
let's
on
dive
that.
a little bit into the Explore now.
It might be too late now,
Clicking
though.
on a top-level category opens up a listing of the items available inside that category. From here, you have the ability to sort, rarity descending, let's say. You have the ability to switch between a card view or a list view as well. So now it's a different way of sorting, and this is going to be really great. Again, as we expand the items in here, if we do our job correctly, we're going to have a ton of items in here. So, and this is really cool too, and something I want to call out. And you're not just able to see the orders for each individual item. You're also at this top level category able to switch between items and orders, and now you can see all of the latest orders available inside of the ship category. And this is super powerful if you're interested in, let's say, extra small ships, and you just want to see just generally what are the prices like. So we've created a few orders in here, and this is and we're going to create an order together in a second.
Oh, sweet.
But from here, you're able to filter as well. You can select price ranges. You can select sold by, official sale. You can select quantity as well of the orders that you want. And you can switch between Atlas and USDC markets as well.
Oh yeah, they were talking about how they're going to just keep USDC
So
for a
now
while.
let's jump into one of the items. So taking a look at the, let's say Peer64, or maybe we can, let's dive through here. I want to find an item that actually has some orders, maybe more than one. I don't know if we'll be able to right now because this is brand new. But yeah, for example, anyway, actually let's go to the Peer64. It's got a buy order. So for example, you'll have orders here that you can buy. So when you hover, it says buy. It's green. There's a big buy button. It's kind of hard to get confused now. And if you click on one of these, so I'm just going to connect my wallet here. So if you click on one of these, you get the ability to look at the details of the order. You can select the quantity of that one item that that person is selling, let's say. If they're selling 100, you'd be able to type in up to 100 in this box, and all of the information recalculates below. And then you're just able to buy that item. I'm not going to spend 200,000 Atlas live. I'm sorry. And then
why not? You got the money.
Let's actually. Oh, let me show you the bookmark. So clicking a bookmark here is super simple. And now I go into my bookmarks, and there it is. I can sort here as well, so I can kind of keep a nice organized list of all of the items that I'm most interested in. So going back here, I can also remove that from my bookmarks. And let's go over to a resource and create an order. So I think we're going to be the first people creating an order in here. So some ammo for my ship would be nice. So I'm going to create an order to buy this item. Let's say I want to buy 10 of these for 0.01 per item. You know what? Let's go up to 1 Atlas. Let's get crazy.
Oh.
And we want to hit that place buy order. So now I'm going to approve the transaction, and boom, order is placed. You can see it showed up right there. I can click on view my orders, and right away, lightning fast, we have this. It just happened 5 seconds ago. That's how fast this is now.
Nice.
And someone can fill that order. Please fill that order. I do need that 10 ammunition. And that's it. That is the new marketplace. So I'm really excited for the team.
Yeah, this is great.
Went, super smoothly here, but the team spent a lot of late nights working on this.
They just removed.
I just have a few more slides for you. There's also a mobile experience.
Yeah, they just removed the Discord requirement. Thanks, shout out. I was filling it out as I was watching this.
It's kind of hard to show you the mobile experience.
Thank you,
live, inside of a screen share, but
mobile
the mobile
experience
is essentially like this.
That looks cool too.
We've really simplified the experience and customized it specifically for mobile devices, taking into account where we know the industry is going in terms of mobile and the amount of users and players that are going to be on mobile. We're going to be ready for that. So we flattened the hierarchy to allow you to search, to dive into items inside of different categories and subcategories without ever having to go more than a couple levels deep, which is really nice on the phone. These carousels as well feel very nice on mobile. In my opinion, better than on desktop. So we're ready.
This part to me is really exciting, right? I practically live on my phone, as do so many others these days. So the fact that the mobile experience is now a cleaner one, and the fact that you just made online ship shopping that much easier, major yes on all the levels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, those orders it's just faster than I even expected. So kudos to the team. So let me just summarize all these things. I know it's a lot, so bear with me. User experience. On the user experience side, we've improved the usability and discoverability. We simplified the purchase and
this guy's a good presenter. I really like it.
Mobile experience. We're introducing data insights for making better marketplace decisions. Once the marketplace is populated, you'll be able to go and see those insights we're talking about. We've added the ability to bookmark items, keeping you organized. We've added advanced filtering, sort, and search, and we've removed the need to settle orders after a purchase. In engineering and blockchain, I have 2 slides here. Rolling out, the first version of our Star Atlas game servers with this launch, which is exciting. And
that's
great. This provides real-time blockchain data to users. So
Nice.
it's fully decentralized. Blockchain data reads are piped through a centralized source,
Let's
improving the
go.
overall performance and responsiveness of the application. And lastly, on engineering and blockchain, the marketplace program is built.
I
As
haven't
an
done
open
much on
access tool for anyone
mobile
in the
ciphers.
Solana ecosystem.
I need to try
utilize.
it out,
Super important for developers and our ecosystem as a whole.
especially if
And
Saga
fundamentally,
with the
this
Saga
is
phone
different
coming
from
out.
the Serum experience, from the Serum markets. Users are actually buying and selling directly from other players in this type of an auction market. And lastly, there's no settling of orders, in case there was any question to that effect.
Thank you.
Love that. No more settling of
That
orders.
was the
you
worst.
guys are absolute rock
I'm
stars.
so happy.
I know that everyone in the community is incredibly excited for
Let's
this new
go.
feature right there. So thank you so much,
This
Luciano. There you have it,
46
folks.
Live,
A
it's
cleaner,
killing
smoother,
it.
more gamified version of the Galactic Marketplace is now upon us. For a deeper dive, be sure to check out our Medium articles, how-to videos, and look for an interview dropping next week with the engineers who made this new design possible.
So cool.
All right, Starless fam.
Launching
The tank ship's sick
We're
though
launching
too.
the Thimble BIOS tank ship as well with this new marketplace. Really excited
Oh,
to
that's
reveal
today,
that it'll
isn't
be
it?
the first ship listed on the new Galactic marketplace. So that's really exciting. And then just that one last point is that the new marketplace, which is actually really important, the new marketplace will be live today at play.staratlas.com.
Perfect.
At some point after the event. So please check in. And again, the new marketplace will be live today.
Yeah, but
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much, Luciano. Make sure you're paying attention to our socials. I'm sure there
It's
will
like
be
literally a
announcement
ship
as to
with
when that
engine,
new
like space
marketplace is
engines,
live
rocket
for all
ship.
of you to check out. All right, guys.
You have to
Are
do
we
through
ready?
Phantom, but works
Are
well.
we ready? We're
Nice.
halfway through. How is
UI's
everyone
better.
feeling so far? I got to see some excitement rolling through that chat. I know I've seen it from these presentations.
We're feeling
Are you
good.
guys ready for more projects to draw?
There's more?
All right.
There's more?
Let's do this.
Ciphers, yeah, I'll try that
In
out.
the words of the legendary Sharon Gotti Jr., leader of the Mud, after the dread of the Convergence War, a new age of peace and prosperity reigned in the galaxy. Wonders of culture, life, and technology filled the skies of uncountable worlds. Nevertheless, should I have to choose a single symbol of our age, I would nominate, without a shadow of doubt, the Star Path as the most important collective endeavor.
Star
This
Path.
unique chain of warp gates did more than overthrow the concept of physical
The
distance.
referral
It
program.
brought the hearts of every race in the galaxy closer through cooperation, transport, and trading. So without further ado, I introduce to you Starpath. Please welcome Anthony and Chloe to
I'm
the
so
stage
hyped
to
for
tell
this.
us more. Let's kick it
I've
off
been
with
waiting for
Anthony.
this program
So,
for a while,
Anthony,
as
can you
a
tell us a little
content
bit more
creator.
about Starpath and who it's for.
I think it's for everybody.
And thanks, Ash. Amazing program so far.
Let's
So
see.
I wanted to start by saying the team is extremely excited to launch the first phase of StarPath. And to address your first question, what is StarPath? I think the short answer is that StarPath is a referral program to help us continue building the Star Atlas ecosystem. And we wanted a tool to reward our community members, guilds, and influencers who enlist new recruits.
Let's go.
But we also wanted it to be a program specifically built for the Web3 community. Meaning we aim to create something where the rewards are delivered in the form of in-game assets and gameplay bonuses. And we also wanted to tack on some more immersive elements, like by doing things like tying everything into lore. And so, you also asked, who is it for? And we tried really hard to design it for everyone. The community members who might share their links directly to get their friends into Star Atlas. Guilds who can leverage their social media and digital marketing expertise. And of course, we don't want to forget about the influencers in the crowd, right? Who can add their referral links during a Twitch stream or posting videos on YouTube or TikTok.
Awesome. So now that we've lightly touched on StarPath, can you tell us how it works?
Yeah, great question. So we've put a lot of time into considering ease of use, and we think the steps are pretty simple. So to start out, you will be able to sign up for a referral link, which we'll make available shortly after the new marketplace is live. Once you have the link, you can share it directly or via your social media pages. And then this is the part where I think there's a little bit more detail. When a new user clicks through on your link and sets up a profile, you'll need to make direct purchases from Star Atlas for you to earn prosperity marks. And this will be something that you should probably specifically pay attention to in Chloe's demo.
Okay. That's going to be pretty hard.
Once you've earned some prosperity marks, they will be updated weekly and can be seen on the Referrer's StarPath user dashboard. And then in our next
it's super good for guilds.
We'll have a redemption page where the prosperity marks can be used to make purchases. One of our main goals was to make the whole process as easy as possible to navigate.
So that's awesome. I gotta say, I'm even more excited to get to Chloe's demo. But before we do that, can you just tell us what in-game benefits StarPath will offer to players and why should they participate?
Let's go.
Yeah, so definitely the most exciting part is the rewards piece. So unlike most programs, we have 2 earning buckets, one at the individual account level and then one for factions. At the individual level, there are 3 different tiers. And basically, you earn more as you advance, as can be seen in the table. Oh. And then we think this last part is really fun. Right? We also will be giving out faction rewards that will be applied in form of gameplay bonuses in Scream and future releases. And those will be awarded to the factions that generate the most total prosperity mark. So whether you drive a lot of new users or just a few, you have the chance to get something pretty cool out of StarPath. And so,
I really like the name.
Point, I'm sure everyone wants to see Chloe's demo to see StarPath in action.
Let's do it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Anthony, for that introduction to StarPath. Now let's welcome Chloe to the stage.
This is very exciting.
Experience.
Hey everyone. I'm super excited to be here and to show you just how easy it is to get started within the StarPath program. This is the StarPath website where you'll come to both enroll in the program and then also check your status and see your referral link, and also once we release the ability to redeem your prosperity marks, there'll be an area for that. Now, to join the StarPath program, simply click Join, and you'll be redirected to the sign-up form. It's as simple as filling out the information in the sign-up form and clicking Submit Application. At that point, you'll receive an email asking you to verify your email address. Once you've clicked that link, that's it. You're enrolled in StarPath.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Love it. That process is so clean.
Yeah, we really tried to make this, super user-friendly and easy as possible.
Yeah, you guys really did. So it's really clean and easy for people to get in there and on board. Chloe, what happens next after they sign up?
Yeah, the web team's sick.
So at that point, you'll want to come back to the StarPath page in order to access your referral link. To do this, click Sign In and provide the Solana address you used on sign up, and we have tooltips here in case you're not sure what information to provide. You'll also enter the email address you used on sign up.
I have to go sign up.
To sign into the StarPath dashboard. Now, here you'll see your referral link that you can copy and share with your followers, your friends, and start earning rewards for bringing users to Star Atlas. We created this dashboard to help you keep track of your status and progression within the StarPath program. We have information here you provided on sign up, including your email, your wallet address, your faction. You'll also see your referral tiers here. So as Anthony mentioned, there's a tiered status. So as you progress in the program, your earning rate changes. So you'll be able to see here what's your current tier.
So that means I have to create 3 accounts.
On a weekly basis, we'll update how many
if I'm not like faction specific
have connected to Star Atlas through your
I don't like that.
Link. Now, you'll only earn prosperity marks for brand
or does it
new
matter
to Star Atlas. So you'll
maybe it doesn't
here
matter
under confirmed referrals, the total newly recruited Space Explorers. Finally, earn prosperity marks will show here, and this is what's used to calculate your tier status. And once we release the redeem feature, you'll be able to see how many prosperity marks you have available for redemption here. Now, as Anthony mentioned,
cool.
In order to earn prosperity marks, your referred players need to purchase directly from Star Atlas. So I'll just switch gears real quick to the marketplace. This is all test data here.
There's going to be a lot to talk about here.
Emphasize on the UI side, what does it look like to buy directly from Star Atlas? Here we'll see a listing where you can come here and purchase from Star Atlas, and you'll want to encourage your referred players to do that. Additionally, any users you refer need to accept cookies in order to count towards prosperity mark earnings. And that's it for the Star Path demo. We're really excited once the new marketplace is launched to launch Star Path and allow you all to start signing up and getting rewarded for bringing new people to the Star Atlas community.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anthony and Chloe. So, as you can see, friends, Star Path is the referral program for everyone, whether you're looking to recruit a single family member, a bunch of friends from work or school, really anyone that you want to bring into the Star Atlas metaverse.
Oh, that's a good point, Chada.
And if you happen to be an influencer, this is perfect for your community and social media. Post your referral link on a bulletin board, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok channel, and you could get the credit plus substantial rewards for bringing in scores of new players.
The problem is...
Now's the time. Go forth, explorers. Follow the Star Path and watch our how-to video for the link and to sign up. The power is in your hands. Find your allies and shape the future of Star Atlas.
I think there should be an option to not choose a faction, because I think a lot of influencers are going to be like...
How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm mind blown. I'm so excited.
For instance, I think everybody from each faction...
becoming a reality, you know?
It is. This has just been such an incredible event so far.
Let me shut this off for a second.
I am so pumped. I know you're pumped, but we...
Okay, they're about to announce another product, but gotta say this real fast. A influencer should maybe be faction agnostic, and even if you did choose a faction, if it gave your faction points for recruiting people, your viewers who are Oni or Ushtar or Mud, you're not one of that, are not going to want to use your referral link, because that would give... Yeah. Santi's about to give a t-shirt, so let's go back over. But yeah, Theorycraft in the comments.
You know what you got to do to win a t-shirt? We'll be playing music now, and you need to go to the dance hall. You will see it right above the main stage. Dance hall.
Star Path is perfect for guilds.
T-shirts to the people posting.
Perfect, but not for influencers. From my first hearing.
So 5 people are winning a Star Atlas t-shirt from Santa Claus. Let's do
Santa Claus giving away Star Atlas
Let's do this.
t-shirts.
Darwin, pump that music and let's see those dancing gifts roll. Get at it, everybody.
Needs an influencer path, 100%. Yeah. That's going to probably be one of the first videos I make tomorrow. I should probably mute this. Sorry, guys. I'll turn it back on, but I'm going to try to stay away from strikes if I can. Yeah. I mean, I am going to pick a side as, like, my character, but as far as, like, Atlas theory, you know, there's going to be every faction watching, so that's going to be a little difficult.
Here, Let's go. Keep it rolling. Hopefully we can announce those 5 winners very soon. But like I said, you guys just broke that chat. So
Well,
let's
actually,
see.
I have
What
an
do we have
account
going
in each
on?
faction because I
Actually,
role play. But
Chat is absolutely broken.
mud.
GIFs are not loading now. It's insane.
What about you guys?
It's insane.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we're going to have to. How do we want to do this, Santi? I think we're going to have to do. Oh, okay. I got 3. I have 3 winners to start. Are
I
we
like
ready,
something about
Santi?
every
Would you
faction.
like to do
Let's
the
do
honors?
this.
That's the hard part.
Let's do 1 and 1, you know?
All right, all right. So our first winner is Undock number 5065. Congratulations,
Awesome.
friend. You just
Was
won
sure-
yourself a Star Atlas t-shirt.
Yeah,
Congrats, Hunter.
they're.
We'll be
I think they're my
getting in touch
favorite
with you. Then,
beings.
second winner is
I'm wondering if I
Energy
could be
Crypto,
Ushur
number 7019.
race inside of mud. I think we can.
Congratulations.
I don't know if they backtracked, but like back in the early days, they said that would be an option, but don't.
Go for the next
We
one.
do.
I have no
Our
idea
next one,
where that
number
is right
3
now,
is
if it's true or
Machete,
not
number
still.
9865.
Congratulations,
friend.
You want underdog? Nice, nice. Yeah, mud has a lot of that in it.
We'll be getting in touch with all the winners, and yeah, congrats to everybody. This gift comes straight from Santa Claus and the team, so congratulations. We have 2 more to announce.
The sound's
right?
back, right, guys?
We do.
I think so.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're good.
I have the 4th winner here. Remember, you're getting a Star Atlas t-shirt. Epic Star Atlas t-shirt. The winner is Icy Cosmos 9460. Congratulations, Icy Cosmos.
Congratulations,
Nice.
friend. And our very last winner, number 5.
Who
of the
has a
4 to
Star
6
Atlas
live
t-shirt?
event is Drum Carlos.
Drum
Congratulations,
Carlos!
friend. You won yourself a t-shirt. Star Atlas t-shirt.
Nice. Congrats.
All right, guys.
Congrats.
Deep
Congratulations
profits,
to
I
all
think.
of
Super excited. Ash, I'm super excited for what's coming right now.
What's this last
So I
announcement?
will let you take the mic and introduce our next guest.
What
All right,
is
guys,
this?
Let's do this. In the words of our very own Star Atlas content writer, Jose, aka the Newt Newt,
A?
by its very nature, Star Atlas is a political game as players, regions, and factions fight for the dominance of the galaxy and its scarce resources. With the Star Atlas DAO, our community will have the institutional
Oh, they're just going into
infrastructure
more detail?
to determine the universe's fate. Without further ado, I would like to invite our fearless leader back to the stage, the man, the
Let's
myth,
see how it's gonna
the legend,
work, guys.
the Swagner himself,
Pull this
Michael
down.
Hey. I hope everyone's excited for this, because I know I am.
Swagner! Heck
I
yes.
think we are pumped.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, great. This has been a great event, guys, so far. Really momentous day for us, but more to come. So let me just jump into this. It's really my great pleasure and honor to formally introduce this first implementation of the Star Atlas DAO. I talk about this a lot, but the significance of decentralized governance cannot be overstated. This has
Hey, it's
resounding
me
implications
on the screen.
for the
Let's go.
future of our immersive digital world. So I noted this earlier, but this is the first small step towards fully empowering the people of Star Atlas. And what we are collectively building here is the future of a true global, borderless digital society. So while I have the honor of presenting this, I do want to specifically thank BCM, Mark Jackson, Michael Kane, Blood Surser, Mike Flowers, Ryan Moreau, and the rest of the DAO team for their incredible work on this over the past couple of months.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as a little primer for anyone who is new to the concept, decentralized autonomous organizations are blockchain native governance systems
Swagger.
that use automation and coordinate the directives of participants.
5 years real game?
DAOs
Yeah,
are
probably.
relatively new as a concept globally. And
But
they
we're gonna
differ
get
from
Scream
traditional
here not
corporate
too long,
structures
and that'll
in
be
that
a
they
good little
prioritize the member ownership.
game loops
These
as they build that out
structures,
as well.
They're the next step in the evolution of coordinated human capital and labor. And this is a step that is as historically important, in my opinion, as the invention of the corporation itself. Now, since inception, we at Automata envision and architected a DAO hierarchy into the philosophy of Star Atlas. And while this really should be expected to be a perpetual process of improvement, much like governance in the world today, ultimately, total control of Star Atlas Metaverse will belong to the various governances and electorates that we are laying the foundation for today. So, taking some excerpts here from the Star Atlas economics paper, you can see that the DAO ecosystem is being designed as a multi-tier platform. And at the top level, the universal DAO that we are launching today is tasked with managing monetary policy, the treasury, and game-wide decisions regulating the overall well-being of Star Atlas. It's an overarching structure. It guides the ecosystem as a whole. And in following iterations, we will also be introducing faction, regional, and local DAOs to be utilized in gameplay, alongside an independent set of infrastructure for the player DACs or guilds. Now, these sub-level DAOs will determine factors such as planetary and faction tax rates, and they'll also be used to coordinate faction warfare. So much more to come on all of this in the future.
All right.
If we return focus to the Universal DAO, we can see that it is primarily tasked with managing the Star Atlas economy via Atlas monetary policy, which is to say that it will have purview over future Atlas emissions for game rewards and alternative incentive structures. So additionally, the DAO has embedded revenue streams from gameplay taxation alongside product implementations, such as the
Thanks
new
for watching,
marketplace.
guys.
Other areas of influence outside of these economic considerations include feature and asset release schedules, the incorporation of player-created content, and approval of legally binding off-chain contracts between real-world companies and the Star Atlas Foundation. Now, I know not much has been shared publicly about the Star Atlas Foundation to this point, as we have been working through the official legal formation internally. The foundation is presently in final stages, pre-launch, as an incorporated entity based out of the Cayman Islands, and it will be operated by an independent board of directors. And I really want to emphasize here that Automata does not control the foundation. The board of directors' sole function is to serve as an agent for the DAO, and they're responsible for processing past proposals and engaging in legal contracts on behalf of the DAO where necessary. These are agents of you, all representatives in the DAO. So
hey, thank you.
If we move on to the treasury,
appreciate it. Yeah, it's
the Star Atlas taxation system that we've built
is
a
awesome hanging out
very
with you guys.
powerful tool delivered to provide capital resources to the DAO.
This is so cool.
In current design, all in-game operating costs, such as the purchase of the 4 resources necessary to operate and score, are captured by the DAO. In a traditional game environment, in-game currency used for purchases from NPCs or non-playable characters is typically destroyed or burned. And while I won't spend too much time delving into the economics of traditional MMOs, they do tend to be hyperinflationary. However, our system is designed differently from the ground up, and as such, it does not require that specific burn mechanism. Beyond that, though, the value that's captured by the DAO, in our opinion, can be more effectively utilized to grow this ecosystem in lieu of the blanket destruction of value. So in future releases, really endless revenue stream potential will drive treasury assets, and again, these are all to be managed by Polis stakeholders. So I also want to point out just on this slide that while we are obviously still very early in game development, the DAO's already collected well over 200 million Atlas since the release of Score in December, which is really a substantial capital base to kick the DAO off with. In terms of where we stand today, this first iteration of the DAO will be focused on Polis locking in rewards. Token locking periods between 2 weeks and 5 years are enabled. And your voting weight is a function of both the quantity of Polis and the duration of the lock, with greater amounts and longer locks providing the higher voting weight. Polis voting power will decay linearly as time passes, but you will always have the option to increase your quantity locked as well as to extend the duration. reward emissions or your claim to polis distributions is directly tied to your proportional share of voting weight across the entire ecosystem, so all participants. And I do have to stress here that there is no option for early withdrawal. So if you select a 5-year lock, you will not have access to your polis until those 5 years expire.
This is going to be a tough
but with that
choice.
Said, rewards
who's doing the 5-year
are available to you daily. However, please do exercise prudence in whatever decision you make. On this slide, we just demonstrate the voting escrow model. So you can see the locker durations and the associated voting power multiplier. By way of example, just one polis locked for 6 months is worth 1 polis voting power P, whereas it's locked for 5 years, 10 PVP. And the idea here is that this voting escrow model favors
5-year hold for you
with
playing the long game
in the Star Atlas vision, and specifically prevents certain DAO voting exploits like just-in-time voting attacks. As I noted, voting power natively decays or reduces over time. In this example, we have 18 polis tokens locked up for 5 years, starting on July 8th of this year, which originally gave us 180 voting power. The reduction of PvP is a direct result of time passing.
5 years is way too long.
You'll be able to visualize this dynamically on the dApp, and it will be personalized to your wallet.
Kind of with you on that one.
Here again, we can see that our original 180 PvP will be worth 90 PvP after 2.5 years. Which
I feel like the 3 years might be what I do.
Just going to reiterate again here, you are always empowered to extend your lock, to refresh your PvP, your polis voting power, just not...
I might actually split my polis and go 1 5-year, one like
once again,
2 or
pulling
3
some details
year.
from the economic paper. On screen, you will see the polis emission curve. This is the rate that new polis is released into the ecosystem. I think this is the moment probably everybody's been waiting for, but rewards for locking will begin on August 2nd, with the first snapshot taking place on August 1st. At inception, all rewards, net of those previously distributed, which consists of Orca and Radium liquidity pools, or the Atlas allocated.
We need a theory craft on this one,
Atlas,
guys.
excuse me, the polis allocated to Atlas locking.
Let's think through all the scenarios.
Participants. However, that allocation of rewards is possible to change over time through in-game governance functions, and also as the community participates in economic decision making. But all of this specific data behind this chart will be available in the knowledge base on the
Game
DAO.
for a long time. And beautiful in the metaverse, which 5 years from now
I
is
just
still
want to take
right.
a moment here also
Yeah.
to cover polis tokenomics.
That's a good
design.
point as well.
So of the maximum 360
And if that
million
is
polis
that,
tokens,
what,
we currently
10x?
measure approximately 101 million in public circulation.
We'll have a lot of control, I
40%
think.
of the total supply, or
Our
144
groups
million
will,
polis,
if we do that.
is dedicated to the various rewards programs. So this is universal governance, in-game governance, gameplay, and
That's another
Atlas
good point.
locking
I'll start.
rewards, which will be coming soon. So since many of you have asked, I do want to confirm that Automata will be locking our polis as well. We will be splitting our tokens across several durations that include the 3, 4, and 5-year pools.
See, that's what I kind of want to do.
We architected the economics in this way from inception to ensure that we could prevent damaging decisions and malicious behavior while we were in this very early stage of development of this ambitious vision. Nevertheless, I want to assure you, we are fully committed to distributing the decision-making power to the community in the years to follow. So between emissions to the community and distributions to our team, majority control of the DAO will be delivered within a couple of years, and possibly sooner. However, I do also want to mention that we intend to abstain from the voting process for most proposals, to the extent that they are not damaging. If I were to put this simply, it just means we maintain executive veto power in the short term so we can all realize the benefits of the future Star Atlas.
We need that though.
Just to take a moment here to
There's so many
provide
crypto
an
projects
update
with DAOs
to
that are
the
like
upcoming
going way
roadmap
down
for
because
DAO
everybody
development.
just
As our team is going to be moving right back into feature development as soon as we finish this launch. The next steps, Atlas locking. This is where I'll elaborate a little bit on how the marketplace fee structure actually gets shared with the DAO. The Atlas locking mechanism is going to provide reduced marketplace fees when those are introduced. Luciano touched on this, but they are 0% on launch. And it's also going to provide the Atlas lockers with a small portion of Polis rewards. And we've structured it this way because this mechanism connects Atlas holders, Polis holders, marketplace participants, governance, and it also further deepens ecosystem tokenomics. Now, once we
exactly,
Meta. The next steps.
3 to 5 years is that time where we get that gameplay for sure.
Discourse discussion for new proposals.
So between that seems like the good
mechanism and
the good time for the Polis staking
based on Polis voting power. And finally, just introducing the Polis Improvement Proposal or PIP system, and this is identical or very similar to Bitcoin's BIPs and Ethereum's EIPs. And this will essentially provide the guidelines for the introduction of new proposals into the DAO. Now, internally, we're currently working on PIP 1, which, as I said, is the framework for all new PIPs. These are the best practices and standards that we expect authors to follow. PIP 2 and 3 are also tentatively written, and they would formally ratify the Star Atlas Foundation and the contractual agreement between Automata and the Foundation. But I do want to clarify that all of the PIPs beyond the first one are still subject to change, but this information is all going to be publicly, transparently disseminated.
Guys, I'm so motivated to continue building in this space. This is so...
As for the security of the platform, as you guys know, we hold user security paramount in our development process. So you heard from them earlier, but we have engaged with Kadelski Security, one of the longest running and premier cybersecurity firms in the world, alongside others to audit functionality and on-chain programs across the DAO. They have a phenomenal understanding of Solana program security and have been working with our engineers to make sure that our programs adhere to best practices and are solid from a design perspective. The program audit reports will also be available on the knowledge base for your review. And maybe just a quick note here on user tokens locked into the DAO. This is structured in such a way that they are deposited into individual escrow accounts. They are not pooled in a way that an attacker could drain the entire pool's funds. And this adds a pretty significant layer of security on design. So suffice to say, we have a high level confidence in the deployment of these programs at this time. But as always, we encourage you to follow best practices with your personal security for your own assets. So, thank you all for joining us again for this first look at the DAO. And
Let's go.
While our roadmap is still developing,
Polis
our
DAO, my
grand vision
friends.
here for the Star Atlas DAO ecosystem
Let's go.
will consist of a network of DAOs operating various on-chain programs that will have the ability to control treasuries, economic parameters, and influence the metaverse by interacting with the various programs that make up its underlying infrastructure.
So
with that, I want to take a moment here just to run through a quick demo that we do have recorded.
Oh, sweet.
And so what you're looking at is the new DAO landing page. This is at govern.staratlas.com. This is the informational section of the site. It includes a brief summary of various aspects of the DAO and link outs to the knowledge base. And from there, you'll use the launch the DAO link to access the app, connect your wallet where you'll see your balances of Atlas and Polis and Sol. You will need some Solana, some Sol to process transactions on the network. You're going to enter the locker section of the site and select the Polis locker. And you'll need to scroll to the bottom and pick a lock period and amount of tokens that you would like to lock. One thing I want to point out, the data above is going to be dynamically updated, so you can play around with length and amount, and you'll see those changes reflected above. You're going to lock the tokens. This is the part that I think is very important to point out once again. This is a permanent lock. Once you select this, there is no early withdrawal once you commit to a lock duration.
Awesome.
So
I have so many videos to make, guys.
Or sign that transaction.
I think I need to go into another like
this is all
setting up a Solana wallet so that I can point back to it.
Also, that locking functionality is going to go live today. Although the
excellent progress. So happy to see this, Captain. I agree. This is
until August 1st. So
I don't know what the right word. Not refreshing, but
see your updated token
remotivating
now, in your personalized section. But you'll also see at the top of the page ecosystem-wide metrics.
And this is only our this is only our first 4 to 6 live. Like
supply, and then
this is going to be
rewards are distributed from the emission curve. You'll see those listed there.
These are going to be events throughout the year. But this is so awesome to see.
So, I really hope you guys are all as excited about this official launch as we are.
Huge
across
update
the
for
Atomic
sure.
Team. As I mentioned, if you're ready to start governing the Star Atlas ecosystem now, you can go to govern.staratlas.com. You'll have access to the documentation that we've made available, and you can plan your strategy to take control of the metaverse.
Let's go.
Lockers are live today. Snapshots start August 1st. The one thing I would mention there is that it would probably be best to get locked by July 31st at the latest, because the snapshot time clearly depends on your personal time zone. And those first rewards are going to start being claimable on August 2nd. So with that, I look forward to co-governing this ecosystem with you all.
This is so awesome. Wow.
Awesome. Well, there you have it.
Tag
folks.
definitely
A
needs to
mic
get wallet in
drop
order
moment
to
if
pull
there ever
us.
was one,
That's
and
true.
A truly historic day, not only for Star Atlas, but really for all of Web3 gaming. I mean, I'm completely blown away. Can you believe it, Santi?
I would say though
Ash.
that
Barely, Ash.
once we can sign up
And
with
what is
guilds,
amazing is that
it'll
all
probably
of
just
us in
read
the
all of
Discord
our
were
locked
actually
poll lists
able to
and
witness-
like put a number
witness
together
the birth
for
of the Star
Amarna.
Atlas DAO, which means somewhere in the Solana blockchain, there's a baby DAO running around.
Oh man. Now I bet there's gonna be a meme storm all about capping a baby DAO. So before that happens,
Heck
let's
yes.
bring CEO Wagner back up here. Michael, any closing remarks?
Get some closing
Ash, you know
remarks,
I
guys.
do, but before we do that, why don't we leave everybody with a sense of what's coming in just a little while? So if you think the community has a few extra minutes, Danny was generous enough to record some new footage from the showroom demo.
What?
Play that.
New footage! Guys,
Oh,
this story looks
nice.
so sick.
Alpha on top of the alpha. On top of the alpha. Someone should
What?
check into and make sure he's not hyperventilating.
Guys,
It's
this
looking
looks
so
good.
Oh my god.
Well,
Guys.
so much
Let
to say.
everybody enjoy.
Stop. Stop! What?
I just want to let people take this all in.
Oh no. You guys. Teleportation. Nice. No, stop. Train station pier. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Are they hinting the bounty butters out there somewhere? This is great. I'm really glad they're taking their time and really building it out. Visas. Fair, fair. I want to see it. I want to see a rainbow. Check out the teleport and load time. Yeah.
that ballad seems to be a community
Oof.
favorite, by the way.
Yeah, that ballot was cheap. There's like 7K at
me
one
the chills,
point.
Michael.
There's a
I'm gonna-
33K ship.
Man, I see it
No,
all,
it's-
all the time, and it still gives me the chills.
It's absolutely incredible.
Guys, dang.
We will be posting this video in high quality, so don't worry, guys.
I might have to do a second watch through on the high quality in the channel. I'll include this in the video though, which you're probably watching right now. So what's up, guys? This is my 4 to 6 live stream. This team is the real deal. It is, dude. Forget 4 to 6
Thank
years.
you to
Maybe
Dave
next
for
year's the
pulling that
full
together
gameplay.
for us.
Yeah, lots of progress for sure.
Oh man,
That's a
that
ton.
was so absolutely incredibly cool. Like, I cannot wait to be in there myself running around. It's gonna be so epic.
You know that soon though.
Oh yeah, I love it, and thank you.
That's
Michael.
not far
It was
away
really a great way
from being.
to end the first 4 to 6.
It's not far away.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, actually, do we have one more minute?
What?
Oh,
Stop!
man. For you, Michael, always, man, always.
I love it. Okay, well, we actually had our graphic novel team pull together some images for us as well. They finalized the cover of Star Atlas Core. The graphic novel is the comic book format.
That looks
with
good.
More content coming out soon as well. And I think we also have the first page from the graphic novel.
Awesome.
You're just dropping all this alpha on us today, Michael.
Wow.
There's so much more to come. It's just such a super exciting time for us in development, and hopefully out there for the community as well.
Oh my gosh.
This is freaking epic. Like, I can already tell. I'm digging the style of the art. It's
Yeah,
so
seriously, stop.
cool. Thank you for this, Michael.
You collect
This is really an
comics?
awesome
Nice.
alpha
I
drop
might
to
have
end
to
the
start.
day.
Yeah, well, Ash, thank you, and Santi, thank you as well. You guys did a fantastic job hosting and keeping this rolling, keeping it on track.
Beautiful.
It was really a killer
I'm so
first 426
pumped.
live event.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I also know that I have like
Absolutely.
hours and hours and hours of work
We're
now.
happy to be here.
Yeah, and you know what? Let me take a minute. I just also want to thank today's presenters. So
Gotta get on
Miguel,
that content
Luciano,
train.
AJ, Chloe, you guys all did an amazing job. Again, thanks to everyone on the whole team working so hard behind the scenes, made this day possible.
Chat of the next
It's just
Marta chat.
really
Maybe we
incredible to
record
be involved
one.
with so many talented people, all dedicated to the same cause. You know, and I also want to thank everyone in the
About
community
this.
for showing up. I know it can be hard to make time during a workday, early
Same.
morning hours, late night in some
I
cases.
can't wait for more
and
Star
the whole
Theory.
team here, we
Atlas Theory
really
videos
appreciate it.
covering the graphic
So,
stuff. Dude,
you had
I
asked
can't
about
wait
some
for that
final
graphics
thoughts.
novel. Thank you.
This was a big day.
Appreciate it.
Started with a chance to pick up some custom Star Atlas
For the
hardware.
inside of the
That
ships.
we announced
Same.
a redesigned marketplace, a new referral program, a revolutionary Star Atlas DAO, and
Setting up
beginning
the,
of Polis Lock.
the art
I would
gallery
say
in the
a
Ohm.
truly epic day. I think the whole team here should be very proud.
Whew.
Absolutely. And let's just remind folks, Michael, that the new Galactic Marketplace will be officially opening for business at some point in the next 24 hours. And when that happens, we'll be alerting everyone via our social handles.
Yes, and
You
that's a very key
guys.
moment, because at that moment, people will be able to release their ships, make buy and sell orders, and also officially register for StarPath.
Yep.
Yes, let's go, explorers. Get your friends on the Star Path and help yourselves and your factions. That
I
should
think
be the
it's
next
time
step
for me to
all of
start
us,
my
actually.
TikTok.
So, speaking of which, Michael, what's next for you?
Well, you know, there is no rest for the weary. We're
Queen
just
Pokemon?
going
No.
right back to work,
Star Atlas.
and we'll be doing this again soon and announcing even more products and more features.
Wait a minute. So when you say soon, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I guess I should just leave you with maybe a 4 to 6, but who knows? Maybe sooner.
What?
I love it. Another 4 to 6 live is on the horizon, folks. At
Yes.
the conclusion of this event, be sure to join Santi, Jose, and Star Atlas.
This
team
is a
members for very
crazy
special
end of this
Q&A edition
year.
of the Atlas Brew in the Brew channel. And I believe Santi Claus will also be giving away a few more shirts there as well. If you're a member of the press, media, or an influencer, we'll be seeing you in the press room for a private chat with CEO Michael Wagner and Kadelski rep Scott Carlson. And, there you have it. For Santi, myself, and the whole team, enjoy the new releases, and until next time...
Power to the people.
Take it to the man.
Boom. There you guys have it. There you guys have it. Wow. Guys, thank you for joining me in the first ever 4 to 6 live. It has been a pleasure talking with you guys, hyping over the releases. Polus at 60 cents. Atlas at almost a cent. I wonder where those numbers are going to go. Thanks for it. It was fun, of course. Joaquin, thank you for coming in. We'll have to talk about what Star Atlas is here soon. And yes, I do like Pokemon, but I won't be making content. Altstar, Meta Architect, Just Chowda, Captain. Appreciate you guys being here. Cyphers, NFT, you guys, thank you for coming on. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys maybe in the special Atlas brew. If not, expect a ton of videos to be dropping over the next few days. Let me know which one you want to see first. All right. And Mateo, thank you for joining. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.